Well, what's this then? Ooh. Brooch. Ah. Custom jewelry. Yeah. Hi there, Mudlarking here. So, not too nice weather today, and you know what? The water is low, and it isn't really low at all. So, perhaps we're gonna do some mudlarking, some waterlarking. I can try to find as much as I can before I'm pushed over the dikes back home. So, let's start. Come along. Most welcome here. So let's see if we can find something. That would be nice. See? And soon this part will be washed away, covered in water. So now is the time to walk here and mudlark here. Find something here. So there's a signal button. Won't make my day, but it may help me spot something special. Getting a bit bottleish, always a good sign. Just a pebble. Some broken soda. Okay, we'll find something. Hang on. Not a cut bottle marble, but this. It's not broken. It's a little lid of a doll's tea service. It's okay, love it. In a square bottle. So, it's a stuck bottle. Yeah. Ooh. There's a lot of info on the bottom. USA GBW Co 5 ounce. Okay, don't know what it is. but I do know it's not my kind of a bottle. And I spotted 7-Up down there. Is this again a genuine 7-Up or some poor headless thing? Yeah, very headless. Okay, too bad. Go on. And I spotted my first marble. Unless, of course, it's a broken marble. No, it's fine. Little PB, pinky. Nice. So, my first marble. Curtain hook. Must be thousands of these around. This battery. Some jars. Some cans. Bottle beach. Now what on earth is this? Some bakelite. Right. Weird. Give it a wash. Piggy bank. Well, it's broken anyway. See any crunch? Neither do I. Very strange thing. It's backlight, it's very broken. So no, I won't take it with me. From the 60s. For the horse. Very big. And I spotted a wallet. So now we can think, hooray, there'll be some money. But there never is. Yeah, but a wallet it is. Some small stuff here. Little red seal. Looks familiar. They don't know at the moment what this is. Never mind. The wallet. Oh, yeah, see? Certainly. The wallet was even decorated. How about that? You know what? I take it, preserve the leather and see what's on. Yeah, why not? Can do that. So, was there anything coinish in this wallet? I don't think so. Never mind, take it. Let's see what's on it. Water. Yeah, definitely something on it. Is that a butterfly? Okay, take it and preserve it. Put my bag here, high on the foreshore. It will stay dry for a while. And later I will be here. Do some sandlarking. It looks very promising as always. So there may be good finds. It's a bone button. Curtain track runners. Can't have enough of these. Little glass tile. So later anyway, we're gonna do some sandlarking. That's this weird fork again. Very old. And with this sandlarking we may spot something special today. Like a coin or two. And that's a coin, of course. So there's a lead seal. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a buckle? Tiniest buckle of the year. Again. Okay, sandlarking is nice, but the water is low and it should be down there. Ooh, this is from a label pin. Yeah, it's the anchor. Too bad. The pin isn't there today. Well, tomorrow perhaps. I'll be back here. Well, probably spot something nice. Ooh, look at that, what a washout. That's from a little lock. Lovely, huh? Must clean it at home, inspect it better. But I love these washed patches. loaded with small metals. There's my coin, 5 cents, 100 years old. There's another coin, 50 cents. And another one, 50 cents. From the 50s. That's why it's 50 cents, of course. Little signal button warning me things are really here. Well, that will be for later. First we go down. So some enamelware plate can be nice. There's something on it. That is nice. Ooh. One moment I thought it was a German squirrel, but it's not. Just a fine marble. So what's here? Chamber chamber pots, plates. Yeah, it must be a chamber pot. I shouldn't really bother. When it's still stuck, yeah, leave it. I'll break the air. It's useless. It's not me. So, water is coming up fast. That can't be helped. Is that a L'Oreal bottle? Such a little one. Small perfume, a shoe, little vulcanite, late one. What's hiding here? Ah, too bad. What is it? Well, an ear it is. Perhaps another moon face cup. Don't know. Okay, we go on. And I spotted a rather weird bottle with cap. Strange. Nothing on it. Nothing here, nothing there. The cap is a little bit damaged. But I think I'll keep this one. Ooh. There you have it. Ooh, that's a nice one. Certainly. Ah. So. The bottle, keep the marble. This is where the goodies may be. So, underwater again. I spotted a modern key. Take it, see it? Some scraps as well. There's a coin. Definitely 50 cents. It's a good coin for me. There's a knot to be taken. Screwed up. Wet. Very simple thing, but it's a bit. This another bead. Quite nice. Ooh. That's the rock shifting under my feet. So perhaps when I'll return here later, when the waves are washing this part, I don't think so. It happens really fast. Now you can walk in, now you can swim here. Okay, another washout. Spotted the coin. Can you spot it too? Cork tops, crown corks. These have so many different names, but it's all the same. Lid of a bottle. And oh dear. Ah. There it is. 20 cents. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Display voor beach. You tell me. Strange. Bottle open. Yeah. Love these. Not that old. That's fantastic. Very durable. Perhaps it says use as army. Don't think so, but I'm still gonna use it. Fantastic. So looking for another washout. Looking for lead seals and coins. And a crossword too. The button of the coat of Napoleon himself. That would be nice too. And I spotted a coin. Yes, I did. Yeah. See, 2 coins at the moment. Get 2 or more. Well, this one. And since it has a little hole in the center, may not look much. It's certainly an old coin. There's plenty of it left, so I will clean it up and share the outcome with you. There's coin hiding. Quite big. Almost never a ring is a ring. Almost. Okay, we go on. It's not 2 coins here. And since the water is very high at the moment already, and it's really not that far behind my back, so we can see what happens when the tides washed it again. So perhaps something beautiful will appear. Useless scraps. Yeah. If you don't try, you'll never know. Good ring, big one. It's very Victorian. Hey, that's nice. Some pencil case, or perhaps a mini lipstick. Ooh, that's nice also. Bourgeois, French perfume. Ooh, love it. So, and I no longer put these finds in storage. Well, what's this then? Ooh, brooch. Ah, custom jewelry. Yeah. And you may think 1 or 2 of the stones are missing. You may be right, but you have to see the beauty of it. I hope you can. Must have been precious to somebody once, a long time ago. So I'm back where my back is. Put it higher up, and this looks very promising indeed. Almost a ring. I spot it, yeah. Big ring. Ooh, and there's the tights. So I have a couple of moments. Whoa. Oh yeah. A medal, some sports medallion. Funny thing. Enamelware, so quite delicate. Late key. Yeah, take it. D. Boo. Clockwinder. Just sitting there. Took me so long to spot it. Fantastic. And there's more. So we're not finished here yet. So here's a spot for some waterlarking. As you can see, it's this very rich foreshore loaded with small metals. Not a ring. It's not even copper. And small metals can be coins, crosses, thimbles. All these things I don't see too often anymore. So when the waves pass over it, they may bring a coin. Yeah, well, it's a coin. Okay, that's some glass cutter tool. So that's very funny. 3 little waves gave me a coin. Well, we go for another 3. Will 4 do the job? No, not that beat. Well, okay. So now what I'm gonna do, unless it starts really raining, I'm gonna wait till the tides wash this part and pick up some fantastic new coins in the cross, of course. So it will be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I must go home. Probably run for it. It's getting quite dark. So, some washing has been going on. Slate pencil. Little, let's do for rope seal. Got some visitors coming in a moment or two. That's okay, of course. Signal button, tiny, can't ignore it. So a little higher and the finds will be visible. Okay, finally. Quite wet, quite exciting. And that's not even from a passing boat, just the tides returning. Can you spot anything? We have to wait. Go down again. See some small stuff. Nothing special. Ooh, there you have it. An enamel pen. Not that great anymore, but a pin it is. Carry on. hear a boat, so I should take care to wash away myself. So, almost done, almost washed away here. This one from between the rocks. You know what it is? It's a little sponge to wet the stems. That's a coin. Yeah. So, when you're working on a post office, you have to wet stamps all day. You have this on your desk, little sponge. I'm not sure what went in that, but it was for sponges, stamps. So last effort here. So many small bottles, so little treasures. Plastic dolls tea service. That's a coin. So treasures are there. There is still a sickle button. Short. So this book of Stella Rue gives all the details about how sweaters were made and also used as a form of identification. When a fisherman was washed ashore, he had no wallet on him, nothing, no dog tag, but his sweater was a clue from which village he came. And you have this book also in English, so Stella Rue, you can find it in an English edition if you want. This is no promotion, I just love a good historical story, that's all. That's why I mentioned this. So this fisherman, all local fishermen had a special sweater with a special design. And even then, sometimes a little mistake was made on purpose. So the wife, the widow, knew exactly who made it and for whom. It's it's fascinating. This fishing was very dangerous. And the earring fits in the same story. An earring like this would pay for his funeral. So when somebody was stepping on a ship, being a fisherman, he had this in his ear, and sometimes they had two. When all things went wrong, this paid for his funeral. Sure. And a ring like this probably came from a fisherman. That's all I can say, and that's all you have today. Well, what did I find? I had this leather wallet.
And it certainly got me puzzled. What is on it? It's decorated, you can see that, but what's on it? I even placed a question for help on Mudlarking World, a Facebook site of a friend, Jackie Connors. And fantastic crowd there, and they all try to help me figure out what it is. And what is it? It's a bullfighter. So rather a Spanish souvenir wallet. And you see here this golden circle is one of the horns of the bull, and higher up is some gold disc that is the beret, the head of the matador. So it's not my cup of tea, a thing like this, but of course it's history, it's a souvenir, it's a wallet, and it's fantastic to find out what's on it. Now I'm busy preserving this, removing the water, and replace it by leather grease. That's quite a process, but I will manage. Further, okay, I have this bottle opener. I thought US Army, but it says Rostfrei Stahl, so it's German, but never mind, I like it. And I'll keep it, use it. A little watch frame, like I found dozens before. A bourgeois perfume bottle. This strange clip thing, I don't know, it comes from a leather belt or something like that. Really don't know. It seems very familiar, but I can't place it. Can you help me out then? Thanks. That looks like some glove, but it's coral, and coral doesn't exist here, so it's imported, like in ballast water in a ship, or it was a souvenir and later dumped. That's often the case with souvenirs. A new lid for my dolls tea service collection lids. There's the brooch. It had a needle at the back. It's probably worn this way, and well, that way it's possible too. I had this little enamel gem. Still don't know where it came from. It may have been part of a medal. It's not religious this time, but okay. Some coins, 5 franc, 1 franc, 20 cents, and these are the better coins. Not all coins that I found are in this great condition. So that's all for now. I hope you liked my video. There soon will be another one, much like this, with all different finds, new finds. I have tons of finds every time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back. I hope you're here too. Bye-bye. And what did I find today? Well, there's 2 coins. The last I picked up. Some coins. Little pin. Probably with coat of arms of a city. This looks like a little medallion. Custom jewelry.
common coins, foreign coins, and a cute bottle. And that was all for today. I'll be back on Sunday with more finds.